Yeah, I mean, I can do.
Kiss.
I want to see if I could do it in open chat though. Either that or I make another text channel. I don't want to spam.
Okay, what are we doing? We are doing Don Meg, right?
What? Are we there?
Yeah.
I gotta.
Yeah, we unlocked the dungeon and then stopped. So, are we ready to go?
Give me 1 second.
New game.
Yeah, let me get.
Oh, right, I didn't enable New Game Plus.
Cutscenes too.
Oopsies.
Do your cutscene. Oh my god.
Right, the cutscene thing. I was literally gonna do the dungeon without being in New Game Plus.
That would have been hilarious.
Hero
It
said, I
would've.
want my voice back.
I hear it.
Hira said I want my voice back. Oh, you type it out, the robot says it, and then I translate it to KM. Yeah.
Perfect.
That won't be confusing in the slightest.
That's how we communicate today. Oh, that KMK here. Right?
That is oddly like really high quality for a soundboard.
Oh, I didn't put my outfit on. Oh.
Oh, Saren.
Saren.
Do we need to leave and come back?
Everything has gone wrong. No. I mean, we should leave and come back, actually.
Fuck it, let's go. Oh my god.
Because otherwise the cutscene after is gonna be like all wrong.
Okay, so let's leave and come back.
Let's retry.
It's
Sorry.
It's fine. It's so weird because my voice was like fine, and then it wasn't, and it's just going back and forth.
Well, the more you talk, the worse it's gonna get. Okay.
All right, everybody good?
Everybody said yes to the ready check.
There was one? Okay.
Yes, and you said yes. Don't die on us.
Or do. Who gives a shit?
Wow.
Death is just part of the journey.
I think death is the end of the journey.
Mm.
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
Oh
Myra,
my.
that's not communicating through soundboards. That's just hitting all the soundboards.
That was directed at KM to stop it and get some help because she made mean to me.
Oh, okay.
It's not a one for one.
Interrupt!
Interrupt the thing.
I thought stun would work as well. I guess not.
No.
I'm tanking everything.
Also, yeah, we're in sync.
Because I forgot to AoE stuff when I was trying to find my interrupt.
Oh, you're on sync? That's handy.
Yeah, we're in sync.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I forgot that we were unsynced, so I just started doing normal rotation. I love this little archway thing.
Can we just have this be the entrance to our FP home?
Oh,
we
I
did
wish.
for a while.
Tried.
Ooh, that'll be my thing in spring, I think. I think I'm gonna bring back the flowery garden.
Wowie garden.
Wowie.
I had time to do one holy. That was it.
Die. Perish.
Oh, we won't get to do Kim's favorite mechanic.
You mean the worst mechanic in Shadowbringers?
I mean, is it really the worst one?
No, that'd probably be E10.
Yeah. E10 has the worst mechanics in Shadowbringers.
Oh.
Undisputed. Get the hell away from me with fucking 16 towers.
Just be in 2 places at once. Easy. Literally.
No,
the
you
mechanic.
couldn't. You couldn't be in 2 places at once because if the shadow touched you, you died.
Yeah, that's why you have to be in a different place.
Yeah,
Better
but the
than
shadow
having
you
12.
still had to make the shadow spawn in the tower and then move, but also not let the shadow hit you. Oh, I hear you like, lag sensitive mechanics.
I'm failing to see the issue here, Stern.
Yeah, go do E8.
Still better than E12.
Mhm.
I disagree.
No,
I have
that
to
on
disagree
E12.
with the disagree because there's nothing worse than E12.
Mhm.
I will have to disagree with the disagree to the disagree.
Oh no,
Ma.
the worst mechanic of
Ma.
Vancouver. And ooh, it was pretty freaking bad, just saying. It's pixel perfect horseshit. And die. One question. What the fuck is this?
We're underwater.
No, we weren't.
Yeah, this is underwater.
Did
We're
you
going
see
to
the
their
sky?
we're going to their underwater realm.
Yeah, but we literally just saw the sky.
Then I don't fucking know.
Kinda fucky wucky time compression bullshit going on right now. Also, me and Sarah were talking about VTubers earlier, and I came to the conclusion that we should all just be VTubers.
Probably make more money that way.
Yeah. Fire, just become a VTuber.
Mm,
God.
that's a lot of effort.
Is it?
Oh, that's a lot of down payment. You have to like figure out how to get you have to get the art and then rigging and all that stuff and figure out the programming. So that's kind of like upfront investment.
What KM said is that she can do all of that because she's smart enough.
Mm.
I could probably figure it out. It's just the modeling that's the problem. I need to learn Blender again. Used to know how to Blender, but then I didn't do it for like 6 years, and now I completely forget because autism brain.
There's a cooking joke in there somewhere, but I don't know what it is.
Cooking meth. Ha 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 ha.
Mm.
I don't think you need a blender to cook meth.
I wouldn't know.
I mean, kinda, yeah. Like
Are
it
you?
depends. Yeah. Because if you're using pseudoephedrine as your precursor.
Yes. Let's on stream tell people how to cook meth.
Hmm.
I see nothing wrong with it.
I might not be able to speak for myself, but I don't agree with these meth views. I'm not the method.
All I'm saying is, I'm not telling you how to make meth. I'm just saying if you're using pseudoephedrine as your precursor,
Jesus fuck.
That comes in pill, and you have to grind them up into a powder in order to get the pseudoephedrine out of them.
Okay, but grinding something to a
You're
powder
a Sid
doesn't
hack.
necessarily mean blending.
Yeah, but if you're doing it cheaply, which most meth operations do, you're just doing a blender.
How would you know?
Because she
neither-
knows how to cook meth.
I can't confirm nor deny any information relating to this. You will be hearing from my lawyers. Thank you.
You say you don't know, but then you're telling us all the things as if you know.
Yeah.
Because she knows.
Are you picking on me?
Zeth also knows how to cook meth, so it's, you know.
Wow.
Zeph apparently also knows. I think my conclusion is that everyone that lives in buttfuck nowhere knows how to cook meth.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have turned up the voice. Fuck.
That's what I've learned from Zeph.
Man, you fucking ugly.
Nah. He's just a little frog. But not.
That's why I hated frogs.
I do, but he's so chibi-like that it doesn't freak me out.
I can't with the freaking eyelashes. No.
He's adorable. Oh, fuck. I forgot to turn the voice up. Meh.
Slash PTS emotes.
Kahem Hajwa said emoji
No!
Pirasach.
No! I hear that and I don't want to.
I don't know what you're hearing.
I just have to go to a different voice channel.
Colon Pyra Sag.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
I'm trying to focus on the story, I can tell you that much.
One of us. One of us.
What a fine idea! Why ever didn't I think of that? You may have the crown, but in exchange, we will have you!
I don't understand why we couldn't have come back to this place and killed all the foie.
This is how you make foie gras.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I think the Warrior of Light could be a little more vengeful.
Oh, really?
Mira says murder.
Wake up! Wake up, damn you!
Birdie.
You're alive. Thank the gods. I don't know where you learned to breathe underwater, but it's lucky you can.
What, you can't breathe underwater? God, what a scrub.
I'm sure you had your reasons. But the first rule of dealing with the Foith is do not deal with the Foith. It's said that they are born from the souls of the drowned. Were it not for your little trick, you'd have
I'm
joined
just saying, we could have come back and killed all of them. It would take, what, like 20 minutes?
I mean, but if you start thinking like that, Cam, we could just kill like everybody everywhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, but we're supposed to be the heroes.
I see that as a problem. Sometimes you gotta be not a hero.
That's the royal capital of the kingdom of Verbert down there. Seen better days. They were stubborn.
I don't know, I think it's looking pretty good right now, Ardbert.
Set in their ways. But once you got to know them, you couldn't find a more welcoming people. It always froze over in winter, being up in the mountains. So we'd pull up our chairs round the fire and trade tales over steaming bowls of lamb stew, while the street lamps burned hot and everything we did, everything we gave. What was it for? I wonder. I hope you'll have a better answer than this when all's said and done.
It's all gone to shit.
Hmm.
It's funny, we're not swimming up, we're literally just walking up.
Oh god, I've disappeared. This water is like ridiculously clear.
I love it. This is still one of my favorite maps.
It's pretty cool.
It's just so pretty.
It's pink.
This is like a amount of pink that I can handle though. Like it's for a reason.
It's pink.
And,
KM is pink for a reason.
and I can handle KM
But can
Yes.
you?
I'm a
some days.
princess. Ira, I'm ungovernable.
That's the word of the day. I think she has said that like 10 times today.
Become ungovernable.
Warriors of light do not float, they sink.
Who's ready to do chores for the new Mo for like an hour?
That bad. It's just a little bit bad.
It's not great.
It's not that bad. There's some miniphilia character development. The thing that bothers me is that we are super mean to the Numo.
I mean, we're manipulative, that's for sure.
Yeah, because there's the whole thing of like, they can't resist certain words, and then we use those words to make them help us, and it's like, that's a dick move.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
But also, they're the Fae, and you can't trust the Fae, 'cause they'll probably turn you into a bush.
Not the Numo. I mean, they did want you to stay there forever.
Yeah?
Because they love us.
Because we're great. This is the annoying part right here. Because they make us walk.
But little do they know we have a car.
You
No, they're
can't.
gonna make us walk.
Oh.
You literally have to do this part and foot. It's a mandatory stealth mission.
Oh, right.
It's not all the pixies got the memo.
Hmm.
He said the Minfilia line.
You
Hmm.
did. Just saying, murder is a great solution to our current dilemma.
I don't think we could murder them if we tried.
I think there's a way.
Where there is a will, there is a way. Here we go.
Do we have it on? Okay, yeah, we do.
Wait, we can sprint?
Hmm.
I don't think I knew that we can sprint. Iris cheating.
Me, look at Adam up there.
Oh,
We
that's
already
because
know
Adam
Adam's a
doesn't wait
cheater.
for us.
Hmm.
Then we do it.
Couldn't we have
Fly?
just flied?
Or like flew over here?
over here?
You
I don't know
can't
what to
mount. I'm pretty
No,
sure they
Adam
tell
still
you
has
you
the
don't.
effect.
I'm still
I'm
on.
still on.
I saw
Yeah.
the
Saw the
effect.
effect?
They must have changed that or something.
Yeah, because I'm 100% sure that if you mounted, you would have to go back and get the buff again.
Huh. Maybe they changed it. You are hereby forgiven.
Man, shut up, Thancred. I'm about to start telling Miniphilia all the embarrassing A Realm Reborn stories.
Oh, we should totally have done that.
Remember that time Philomene turned you down? That was hilarious.
Oh, remember that time there were like 6 women showed up at once?
That was also real funny. The time he was super drunk and then super hungover.
Oh, that time that Moimbrida drank him under the table.
Oh, well, don't say that.
What, drank?
Under the table. Drank him under the table sounds like something completely.
Phrase,
That's an
though.
actual thing, right? Did I say something wrong?
No, you didn't.
Sounds like
Iris is
you're.
Iris is being a perv.
I've never heard of that phrase before, but it sounds like.
We know you're obsessed with talk, so.
Oh, you
it's
know
not a
me.
surprise.
Always cocking about.
See, some of them died. That means they're killable.
Yeah, Orion, you dick.
I need to
That's
turn my BGM back off. I forgot to do that. I mean, turn it back on.
Say, turn it back off? Like, jeez. I thought you liked Shadowbringers.
No, I hate Shadowbringers. I wish we were back in Stormblood.
I know. You've missed the Ruby Sea, I can tell.
Yeah. Right, there we go. I have music again.
I think my sound effects are a lot higher than the rest of my sounds. I'm hearing all the noises. Turn that down a little bit.
All of the noises.
Yeah, that's better.
Can you hear this?
Yes.
Just checking.
I don't know, is Garuda Scream a sound effect or
Or
a voice?
line. I don't know. Great question.
You should have expected that.
Yeah.
I use Swift. I gotta kill one more.
Okay. All yours. There you go.
Yeah, Ilana doing that last night was
Oh, that was.
That was
It's
me
like-
trolling.
It's like I knew it wasn't time for it, but you know,
Yeah,
I was like, am I
was so
lagging?
Yeah, I was so confused because I was actually lagging, so I was really confused.
Oopsies.
What days?
Oh my god, this chair is killing me.
I don't need my gear repaired.
Ah.
I'll do it myself.
Also, I thought getting the things was the payment for the gear to be repaired. Why do we still have to pay for the gear to be repaired?
Mhm.
Oh, the first one's on the house.
But it's not, though.
Well, they can't do that mechanically because that'd break the game.
Yeah, so they lied.
No, they give you enough money with the quest reward to repair your gear.
They lied, Cam. They lied to my face.
Nah.
To my face. Like they've been doing since Stormblood. They've been lying to my
Nah.
face.
What did they lie to you about Stormblood?
I love how they become a tool mender too, like they're the NPC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you have to pay.
Yeah, but it's not forever.
The wrong button.
It's not
It's
forever.
not forever.
Like if you go in a coffee shop and you buy a coffee, it doesn't mean you get free coffee for life. It means you got coffee.
Yeah, but you never get a free one.
But you paid, like you said. You went and you did the thing. You gave them the thing. They gave you the thing. Transaction over.
No,
What do you mean
because they
no?
don't repair your shit for free.
But
Like
they give
the
you enough
payment,
gold.
the payment should have been that we delivered the goods, and then they say now we'll repair your gear as payment for the thing you just collected. But then they don't repair your gear, and in fact, you have to pay to get your gear repaired with that
But you get
NPC.
money from the quest that you can use
But
to
that's
It's
repair your
like-
supposed
gear.
to be-
It's like when
but
you go
that's
to.
supposed to be my quest reward.
It's
You read
like
the dialogue?
no.
But here's some gold so you can pay me for repair. That's literally what he said.
It's they
Thems.
that it's they. The
I know they're
the
genderless.
the Fae are genderless. Yeah.
Ah. I'm getting stuck. My noodle.
Even though
noodle.
I cannot help myself and I keep calling Fae Wolf she, but it's supposed to be they.
Frick. Frick. I keep getting stuck. Fuck. Oh. Hmm.
Iris sad.
These mushroom houses. Killing me.
Where's she going?
Iris behind us.
Now I'm hearing the noise again. Oh, it's because the music had stopped.
Okay. Okay.
Are you going that way?
Yes.
Adam looks like
Adam's
he's ahead of us. Okay.
Yes.
Why you do that?
Because
Because he's a gamer.
yes.
He's a bonehead.
He ain't got no time.
He could be in an ultimate party finder right now.
I mean that is technically true.
Did anyone else notice that he changed his name on Discord?
I noticed.
I think he noticed.
Fire noticed.
Did you notice, Fire?
I didn't notice at first. He had to ask me. He's like, you replied to my comment? Did you even notice I changed my name?
I noticed.
Yeah.
I told him he should... Hmm?
It's better than Amelia.
Yeah, that's true.
Amelia.
Amelia woo woo.
Ooh.
Ew woo.
uh,
Oh, it's Wide Lad. I remember this guy.
oh, I need a second. I'm
Wide Lad.
trying to turn my blanket on. Ooh.
Is that why you made the emote?
What?
Don't die.
Is that why you made the emote?
For what? What emote? Which one? What are you talking about?
Fire a blanket.
Oh, no. That was just one of the pack.
Oh, I can't be mean. Miniphilia. Impossible.
No, you can't.
Impossible.
See, you keep trying to beat the villain and saying we need to kill everyone, but
I'm not saying we need to kill everyone. I'm saying we
But
need to kill the
you
Fae.
can't, because you have like the sweet, sweet heart, and you can't be mean. Unless it's to me.
No, I can be mean to a Wide Lad here.
What did White Lad ever do to you?
I don't know. Be wide, I guess. Be a lad.
Wow.
Well, you're racist.
Really.
Jesus.
And lads everywhere.
Oh my god, I'm so tired today.
Stop.
I can't stop.
Won't stop.
I don't sleep anymore.
You're talking to
Oh.
Saren.
Yeah.
Saren is a coffee addict.
Yeah, and she also
I-
doesn't sleep.
That is not my issue.
No, I'm saying you have considerably more caffeine in your circulatory system than me.
Oh, sure. I mean, if you cut me, I would probably bleed caffeine.
Yeah.
Saren is to caffeine the type of person that when someone's like, you have a problem, I don't have a problem with it. There's no problem.
There's no problem. There's only
You-
solutions.
Have you ever seen pictures of the inside of like a coffee roasting house or a tea roasting house?
Are you trying to make me grossed out of something to make me stop drinking coffee? Because
This is a really
I
interesting
was
fact.
in school. I saw all the things in school when they were
let me
look
talk.
look at how a lung of a smoker looks like. This is what's gonna happen to you if you ever smoke a cigarette, and I'm still fucking addicted. So
That's not at all where I'm going with this. The caffeine precipitates out of the coffee and will condense on the ceilings and the walls, so you have literally pure crystals of caffeine covering every surface in the building.
Saren's gonna go there and lick it.
Yeah.
Lick the caffeine crystals.
I just needed an IV. That's all.
Saren,
You
that
can
sounds like
buy it.
someone with a problem.
You can buy pure caffeine.
No.
off
Just
There's
of
no
just inject
problem
it
here.
straight into my veins. I'm fine.
No, you know my problem is? My problem is going to a fucking sleep study because I can't sleep, and I take medication to sleep because I can't fucking sleep, and them saying, well, she couldn't sleep, but also she's on medication that could make her not sleep, and I want to say, fuck you!
How do you really feel?
And you know, let's suggest healthier sleeping
Sir,
habits.
on the other side of the
Where
house.
the fuck is this?
The other side of the house.
Where?
Upstairs.
Where?
Right there. Up. Nope. Up. Yep.
Yeah, there you go. You're good. You're good. You're good.
You don't
Stop.
drive well when you angry.
Yeah, because I drive well when I'm not. I'm known for my great sense of direction.
Aaron has an excellent sense of direction.
Wow.
It's right here.
Wow.
If I had the option whenever we're playing a game together, if I could like hand you the controller and go like, oh yeah, go to our next destination, I totally would.
Adam, why are you attacking something?
No.
You're
Because
ruining
it's
my
amazing.
immersion.
Amazing.
Want to see what it looks like as machine is while I have the backpack on?
Oh. Let's go watch him quick. Okay, hurry.
Hey, I'm
Keep
getting the
open-
car.
I keep opening your freaking adventure plate.
Well, that sounds
It's
like a you.
beautiful. Why no?
Why can you wear the backpack in combat?
You can wear all the fashion
Really?
accessories in combat now.
Yeah,
Just not in instances.
that's cool. What do you mean that's dumb?
No, I mean, it's dumb that you can't wear them in instances.
Oh, yeah. Maybe one day.
Or
My immersion.
Maybe in like 3 or 4 expansions. When they add a proper accessory slot to the freaking glamour dresser and shit.
no.
Yeah.
I just want nails. I'm not asking for much. I just want nails.
That aren't hand slot.
Yeah, they're not hand slot. Yes.
Yeah.
Technically, there's 2 nails in this
Oh,
game.
thank goodness.
More.
There you are.
There's more.
If you
no,
count the
I
glove
want nails to be
combos.
its own
I'm
thing.
glad you're
No,
safe.
That
no,
would-
no.
That'd be
Nail
nice.
Van Darnus.
Shut up.
Shut up.
There's 2 of them.
Thancred taught me, but I'm still a novice.
There's technically 3, I think.
As part of the Yulmoran army.
If you count ones with gloves, there's at least 4.
If you
That hadn't
count the
changed by
ruby
time I
weapon.
was found.
Yeah, if you count
held
the
me
ruby
captive,
weapon clone.
so that I
and
wouldn't
the
follow
Oh,
the
other
that
same
nail.
steps.
Oh, God. I thought you meant
Still within myself
cosmetic.
now had Thancred not
I mean,
spirited
it's
me away.
kind of cosmetic related.
When he found me, I knew nothing of those people.
Cosmetic adjacent.
I didn't know how to live, let alone fight. Thancred once told me that if the efforts to summon you failed, it would fall to me to face the Light Wardens. I realized then that it was the
Don't
only
fight
reason he
Light
kept me
Warden.
close. As a contingency. The truth is, he can't stand to be around me
I did feel bad for Miniphilia here.
because I'm not.
Yeah, because she thinks
I'm
Thancred
not
hates
his
her.
Minifia.
Yeah.
And he's not helping.
Yeah, no, he's acting like a little bitch and he doesn't realize how much,
There's the option to punch Thancred in the jaw.
Once,
His
we journeyed to
thought
Nabartha Ren
process
together.
is that
to the
she needs
place
to
where the
reach her own
oracle appeared
conclusions
and
and he
stayed the
doesn't
flood.
want to influence her. But in reality, what
Truly.
he's doing is just being a dick.
Felt as
Yeah.
though I was fading away. I shut my eyes and covered my ears, and then. I'm not sure what happened
Thancred
after that.
brooded? No way.
I have a vague feeling that I said something to him. Only it wasn't me at all. It was her. Afterwards, Thancred didn't say a word. Only kept to himself and brooded.
And I never understood the
Nothing I
cutscenes
can
here
offer
where
but
they
a
show
show
Titania.
It only reminds him of his loss.
We're not there yet.
You're basically there.
I'm
It's
paying
just
Be
attention.
the one to live on.
Yeah, she's
That's
just.
why I tried to find you. Because I
creeping
knew
on ya.
that was what she wanted.
Yeah.
I mean, I get that. She's like watching, but they made her out to seem like really like almost like horror creepy, and then you go in and
But
go
yeah,
like
because
playful and
Tell
bubbles.
you something, or
because they
It's the
hadn't
juxtaposition.
given us
somewhere.
they hadn't
And feel
given
the
us something
answer
scary
at the
for a
back of my
while,
mind, just
so
out of reach.
Yeah, I think it's also
Also,
the juxtaposition
Still
between like
voice acting.
creepy and like ha ha ha.
Ah, what is that?
Shut up, Pistola.
Why?
Though I think this is closer to Istola's actual
Why did you
voice actor's
imprison
actual
us?
accent than what she does for Istola.
I've never heard
Boredom.
her
Such tedium.
like as
we
herself, so I don't know.
suffered. It is unfair. Unfair.
And neither of them sound like Sarah. She does a completely different accent for Sarah too.
Come and
Yeah?
play with us.
So I never heard the actress
from the
like
castle.
speaking normally.
She's
This is
definitely
everything I
British,
have.
but I don't think
Please
she's
see it delivered
south
to the
of
Nemo.
England British. I think she's
I will
in
bear
northern
word to
there.
Thancred and the others.
Because despite being a tiny island, they have so many different accents.
Well, that's also like, are you talking about Britain? Are you talking about the UK? Are you talking about England?
I'm talking about Britain specifically.
Adam's AFK.
Hail Britannia.
Okay.
Abandon him.
Or do we wait for him?
He'll catch up. He'll catch up.
Just leave him be. He knows what he did.
He always goes ahead of us, so I'm not worried.
Ira.
We abandoned you, Adam.
That's fair. That's fair.
Ira, are you sick?
No.
Did I? No.
We gotta go in the cave.
Oh, it's like this little thing.
Yeah. Could have also teleported.
Well, we're here now.
I mean, I would be sick of my shit too. Ira. Thanks to you, it's simply bad
It's
again.
just like oh, that touched my soul.
Oh, I relate to that on a such
Right?
a personal level.
I'm in this picture and I don't like it. Ugh.
I'm sorry for anything I said about you, Wide Lad. You're great.
See? See?
Gotta go talk to a crazy dog. Single file, single file.
You know, the cutscene is not voiced, but I can hear her voice in my head.
You really
Same.
can.
Oh no!
Yeah, didn't you hear me? We had to go talk to a crazy dog.
Oh no! Not my crazy dog.
Hmm.
He has the most unfit name ever.
I don't know. He isn't over 100 years yet, so you know. We don't know how artwork Shadow was.
What would you?
Sick.
What would you have named Seto if you knew his personality when you adopted him?
Maybe I not adopted. It was a choice.
Hmm?
No. I don't know. We actually had a hard time coming up with his name.
Xenos.
Oh
That's
my god.
just
No,
mean.
I wouldn't do. Look, I may have all my issues with Seto, but I would never do that to him. Or me.
Van Daniel.
Seto!
They put that option in there just for like people who know.
Oh. Oh, so sad already.
The goodest boy.
Hmm.
The question is, how did Seto get so big?
He's real old.
How much does he eat?
Yes.
That isn't his bed he's sitting on. That's his meal.
He sits on it to warm it up, since they don't have a microwave.
Nope.
Best quest ever. I didn't know it at the time, but it's the best quest ever. That is not the correct thing.
This one was around since Verber. That was over 100 years ago. How come he's not Seto sized?
Maybe he's a runt. Or maybe Seto's like a Clydesdale, is to horses, you know?
What is this one? There he is.
Oops.
Be petted.
Aww. Poor thing. I wish Island Sanctuary would have let us let our mounts do the same thing, kind of like the minions. I would love to see like my chocobo running around and my little
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Nimbus look great. name for a month.
Aww, why am I being patted? It's wonderful. Poor thing. I'm just gonna move here with them and pet them all the time.
Yes.
You're in anger.
Ooh, I'm tired.
Me too. Maybe you should chug like a couple more of those V8 energies of yours.
No, I don't have them after like 1 or 2 o'clock.
But it's Friday.
Yeah, and I have sleep issues as it is. I don't need to provoke it.
Welcome to the club.
Plus, if my throat...
You need to have healthy sleep habits, Cam.
Yeah. Hard to do when you have like tinnitus and horrible anxiety issues. Just saying. To save the world.
Oh,
I already want to cry.
I wish I didn't know what I know.
The curse of knowledge.
No.
Knowledge hurts us yet
Up until
again.
this point, I was still like, okay, but like the Amaros are ugly though. It wasn't until the cutscene.
My nest.
And he was my friend.
My nest now.
He was my friend. I'm gonna cry again.
Don't do it.
Look, it's better than 5.3 when I sob when I come to Seto.
Yeah, we could do that again.
Yeah.
Ew. We keep getting baited.
I didn't get baited this time. I knew there were multiple.
Look at him. Oh, you don't see him fly for much. He's a biggin.
He's a large boy.
A Lorgen and George.
Big Chungus.
Maybe Rusty should have been named Seto.
Rusties. I still want to know what Seto's name would be if you got to change it now.
I don't know.
And Daniel.
No.
Hermes.
Not.
How about
Hildebrand?
Tasmanian Devil.
Godbert?
Tasmanian Devil sounds fitting. Or Monster. Or the Destroyer of Worlds.
The Boulder.
Lavo.
Lavos, yes.
Zanza.
So, he destroyed his favorite ball
Mm-hmm.
today. I found 3 other balls under the couch. I managed to get them from under the couch.
Mm-hmm.
he immediately grabbed the smallest one on his mouth
Mm-hmm.
and then started jumping on the other ones. And then he would drop one, pick up the other one, drop one, pick up the other one, pick up one, and then run around and chase the other one. He wanted to
Aww.
play with all three at the same time.
Ma, I'm
And
learning how to juggle.
yeah, and one of the balls is already MIA, so
Probably under the
Probably
couch.
Under the couch.
yeah.
I know, you should have called him Ryan. He has Ryan energy.
I thought you said Ryan for a second. I was like, what the fuck is that for a dog?
No.
Ryan. As in the
No.
Rhineland.
Not
the
Rhine.
The militarized zone
Oh,
between
is
France
this
and,
it? I can't
France and
remember.
Germany.
I don't
Yeah,
see it
so-
anywhere. Oh, there it is.
I know, you could have called him Juju.
I don't know who Juju is. Oh, I know who Juju is. Yes, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, 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 yes.
Turned into a novice.
Oh,
Yeah.
bye, Adam.
Bye.
I mean, it's faster to teleport.
Yeah. Here we go. Time to get sad.
Wow, I've been run over. Call an ambulance. For me. Here's your goodest boy medallion.
Hmm.
My medallion! You found it!
By the way, that's the same voice as King Thornton.
Oh, I know not how to thank you. It is
Once
my
you know
most
that, you can't really
treasured
unsee
possession.
it.
Yeah.
A gift from a dear departed soul. He was a traveler, and together we journeyed to the ends of the world and back again when I was young. In those days, I could not speak, but we found joy in each other's company nonetheless. Oh, the memories. This medallion he found during an adventure, fashioned it into a necklace for me, his partner in crime.
Hmm.
I had not the words to tell him then, but it filled my heart with pride. I was so happy. His name was Artbert, and he was my friend.
Ardbert, thou sayest.
Wait a minute, I met that guy.
Everyone blamed him for the
He's
flood.
currently standing over there by
Him
that
and
tree.
his comrades. Some few spoke up for them, of the many whose lives they had touched. But as the years went by, their voices were drowned out by those who only uttered the adventurers' names as a curse. It was too much to bear. And so I left behind men and their lies, and came to this place. Ardbert was a trusting soul, constantly being drawn into the troubles of others. Yet in spite of this, he never thought twice when he saw someone in need. He always tried to help. It was no different then. The world needed heroes. It needed him. And yet, he was a good man. He deserved to be happy. I wish I could have told him that, at least.
Emotional damage.
Oh my god! God,
I
who
just
the fuck did that?
sorry.
That was fire.
I didn't think it'd be that
It
loud.
was so loud.
Sorry.
You remind me
Oh.
of him. Your kindness. When
Ah.
the Emerald was created, we were granted
Anyway,
the ability
this is the first
to
hint the
perceive
game gives you.
souls. Thus did we recognize our masters.
But there's no way that
That ability is
there was
long
no way
since
to connect the
faded
dots,
from
but
our kind.
here.
But due perhaps
I don't
to
think.
my reversion, I can see your soul. Faintly, but surely.
I mean, you could have find it.
It is reminiscent of Artbird's.
Was already
Strikingly so.
convinced that Artbird was gonna be like a key thing for us at the end.
You are you and no one
Like
else.
when they start talking about how the
Defined
light
not
is
by the
corrupting
soul
us,
we are
I'm like,
born with, but
Artbird's
the
gonna
path
have
we
like,
walk.
there's gonna be something to do with him with
Nevertheless,
how we like
I
don't
cannot
die
help
from
but
it.
feel that this
Yeah.
is more than mere
But I didn't know what was actually
Which
gonna
is
happen.
why I will place my faith in you. The relic. It is yours.
There's trouble! Terrible trouble!
Split up and search for clues.
Has something happened at Leader
What I
Laurent?
just said, Ariane.
Together with the twins, we were playing tricks on some nasty mortals to stop them from setting foot in Ilmeg. At first, they ran off screaming, which was lots of fun. But then a scary, bony, wrinkly old mortal came along and spoiled everything. None of our tricks seemed to work on him, which is no fun at all. And now they're getting closer and closer.
Ranjit. If he manages to find his way in, all our efforts will have been for naught. As thou sayest. Should we be discovered ere our mission here is complete, and the Light Warden yet liveth, our task
So here's
will
the
be
plan.
rendered nigh impossible.
Go fight this giant monster by
If
yourself.
we are to
Okay,
prevail,
cool.
we must needs divide our
This
forces.
this is
Thus do I
not
propose the following.
anywhere close to the first time this has been the case.
Whilst thou salliest forth to meet with the Light Warden, we
Hero
shall
said
join in
wouldn't
the
be
effort
the
to
first
I mean,
time.
technically speaking, we fought our first
If we
primal
succeed in staying their advance,
alone.
all the better.
Yeah.
Yet even should we fail, if we
Ifrit.
cannot delay
You
our
fight
enemy's
Ifrit.
arrival long enough for
Canonically,
them
you
to
fight
secure
Ifrit
victory,
alone.
our plan may still
What if
be
we
a
Titan
just make-
too, I
success.
think.
Yeah.
Actually, Garuda too. Yeah, we fight the three
For the
primals by
moment the
ourselves.
lights go out, we all beat a hasty retreat, yes?
Most things by ourselves until like
Let me
I
come
don't
with you.
think.
I have the blessing too.
Oh, in Stormblood, they make a point of saying, you know, I'm sure you have
No,
some
Natalia.
adventure
Let me
friends
get on with it.
around.
I
Now
refuse to believe that is canon in any way or shape.
No.
Like, no, fuck that shit. I don't even think
I
Lise
wish
is
there were
real.
more I could do.
It was never part of this
Please
game.
be careful.
Oh, goodest boy.
Yep.
Such sad.
What
Add-
is this person?
Adam had to bring the dogs out. Just a heads up.
The person that slapped your minion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, there's also this person's dancing over there. I wonder
Just
if these
dancing over here. Yeah, I don't
two
know.
might be in a party or something.
Yeah.
Oh, they're a level skipper. Woo!
Well, which one?
Hiro Yami, the ninja. And they're from Lamia.
Oh, they're 100% a
Mm.
level skipper. Oh, that's gross.
I can't click.
Why is this person being a fucking troll over here?
I think they're
Oh, We're waiting on Adam, right?
they're in a party with this other person.
Yeah, what do, I'm gonna go try to make some tea actually while he's with the dogs. So why don't we just do a fiver?
Quick break.
Quick break.
Okay.
We'll be back.
I will grab myself a drink.
Okay.
If I can find the BRB screen. There we go.
Now a memory fading from sight, but I see you.
still AFK?
He's on his way, and I have tea.
But Adam is the one with the tea parties.
Laura has his key weapon equipped right now. Why did he get the machinist one? It's so freaking ugly.
Because he plays machinist a lot?
Does he?
I mean, I know that he did all of his mental roulettes as machinist because he's fucking crazy.
Well, he's just nuts.
I had a whole argument with Zeph earlier because Zeph is doing mental roulette as a tank.
Ooh.
I can understand doing it as a tank. I can't understand doing it as a machinist.
I can't understand doing it as any job that can't res.
Because if you fail enough, then people will eventually leave or you'll run the timer out.
Yeah, but see, I would rather just clear shit and move on.
But how are people gonna learn their lesson?
They're never gonna learn their lesson.
Vampire, what you do is you just put your teacup in a bowl of ice water.
Nope.
That's the engineer from Team Fortress 2. I know where that soundbite from. That's Thurston Waffles.
Why are you rubber banding?
Who, me?
Why are you rubber banding so bad? Me?
Oh.
Are you saying you're lagging and it's my fault? Oh, the stream is lagging? Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm not. Let's go.
Anyway.
Man, I can't believe my internet has become more stable than yours.
How would just I don't know. I don't understand. We have like 300 megabytes internet and it's just shit all the time.
I have 6 and it's become kind of reliable.
What do we have, Adam?
I don't even remember. I think we have fiber. If I'm not mistaken.
Verizon Fire. What you guys have them for? Or Comcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have Comcast.
I'm sorry.
It was one of the only providers that had this speed connection.
That's
Yeah.
my problem. Spectrum was really the only option to have a good speed internet. It was that or AT&T, which would only give us like 10 megabytes.
You live in the suburb. Why don't you have fiber?
I don't know, there's no fiber here.
That's bullshit. I might get fiber before Saren does.
Yeah.
Why is some of the board that door is made out of lower res than the other board? You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dancing plaque. is now unlocked.
I actually really love this fight.
It's pretty cool. God, was this a disaster in like early Shadowbringers? Getting this in
What do you mean early Shadowbringers?
It was really,
By
really
early
bad.
Shadowbringers, do you mean all of Shadowbringers?
It was. I don't think you understand just how bad it was in 5.0.
Tim, do you remember your Cure 3 spam?
Yeah, but that wouldn't even have been possible with the gear we had in 5.0.
We gotta listen to the music.
The music.
The music doesn't start until the fight starts.
but the cutscene too.
This cutscene is not voiced for some weird reason.
I love the Danya.
I
We
know,
got
I
you,
think
Josh.
I go back to Warrior, but that's okay.
I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, it should be totally fine.
What the white man weapon? That's like white mage.
Aww.
I forgot what job I was playing for a hot second there. Thinking about healers, and I tried to use fire.
Can we kill her before ads?
Probably not actually.
Or they're gonna like lock us?
I think it'll
Yeah.
lock us.
Alright, Adam, we gotta do more damage.
Forgot the damage button.
Press the damage button. You're a machinist, man, aren't you?
Yeah.
Have a team weapon.
Come on, kill her! 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 Okay.
Aww.
We can play.
I didn't want to do ads.
I was holding back.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm starting to question your commitment to this raid game.
I love this
Yeah.
fight so much, though.
Also, Adam didn't get a single vuln stack.
That's true. I'm disappointed in myself.
I'm disappointed in you. I'm not mad. I'm disappointed.
I got 3 bone stacks and Endsinger earlier.
Oh yeah, I noticed. I was healing you. I'm doing the light suck.
Oh my. Conveniently nighttime.
Yay. That shader, that stained glass was not great.
No, and I remember that this glass was one of the things that they showed when they first announced the graphic
Yeah,
update.
there was actually like they were actually like rendering caustics and stuff, and you could see
Yeah.
like the colors change because of the stained glass. It was impressive.
You have freed our fallen king. Not that I expected any less, my Snayak. The dress, the crown, the scepter, the shoes. The time has come for these relics to serve their true purpose. For they are not only keys to the castle, they are also blessings to be bestowed
I'll just
upon
look
the
at
new
just
king.
a long con by Faol to become the
The
king.
way into the castle is
Oh, yeah,
opened when it is
100%.
time to relieve the reigning monarch of the throne. And the brave soul who does the deed has the
The
honor of
king
taking
is
their
dead.
place.
Long live the king.
However, should you ascend the throne, you will become one of us, never again to live as men do. My adorable sapling, my precious mortal. We Fae folk live forever, but such is not your virtue. To strive for a dream you will never see, to sow seeds that others might one day taste the fruits of your garden, that is the beauty of your kind. Burn bright and shine as only you can. These blessings, your lovely branch will accept in your stead.
Oh, what if we wanted to become the king?
Right?
You know, that like they never asked.
Yeah.
I'm a beautiful butterfly.
That's actually appropriate.
Yep.
Il meg ok bra. Now, shall we attend to those unwise enough to trespass in our realm?
I wouldn't want to mess with Vale.
Confound it. How did they get here so fast?
Damn these pixies and their tricks!
How in the seven hells?
Listen well. We come in pursuit of villains who have fled to this land. You know who and where they are. Now show yourselves and answer me.
How did Ranji's skin go gray? The question that I've always wondered.
Oh, stop! It hurts! It hurts!
Like, what is his deal? What is his backstory?
Lift the enchantment.
If only
Okay.
they had.
I know, like, it would be such, like, 110% more interesting if it had
Yeah.
some backstory, other than being the commander of the Yulmoran army.
Willful child. How many times must I come?
The
to
only
collect?
real thing that we get is when he's dying and you know he says something like "my daughters" or something. That's all we get. And you can infer a lot from that, but like
What is this stance? Where did you learn it?
they did him dirty.
No
But
oracle
how
I
did he end
trained
up
would make such an unseemly
looking
show of
so
herself.
fucked up looking? Is my
Know your
question.
shame, gal. You're powerless. You have
He's been
no
fighting
life
for a
nor
long time.
purpose, save that which our master sees fit
Yeah,
to
but he
permit.
looks like he has, like, heavy metal poisoning.
Who are you to dictate her purpose? To lock her away and deny her a life? If she was powerless, it's because of you, you sanctimonious swine. But no longer. Fool! Defiance only begets more suffering. It is through acceptance alone that one may find solace in this god's-forsaken world.
Look, the sky. She's done it. The warrior of darkness has triumphed.
General? What are our orders? What do we do? We do what we came to do. Subdue this rabble and find the Warrior of Darkness.
Forward, men! Take the villains captive!
The warrior.
Are you deaf? I said... What? What's happening? Water? That wasn't there before.
The weird choice of using the level 50 dungeon music in this scene.
Yeah. Oddly appropriate though.
It fits, it's just... What a choice.
Yeah.
What's the matter with you? Get a hold of yourselves, damn it! General, they come in greater numbers. We must retreat.
All who stand with a Warrior of Darkness shall face justice. My master demands it.
Imagine Thornton's voice, but it's Titania as the king saying, "My wee little sapling." Kind of like the filthy rat, or not, yeah, like Thornton or the guy that's like filthy rats, that one.
Why did the Amaro have red eyes?
They fucking angry.
I see. Well, it's a good thing Fair-Ul volunteered to become king in your stead, for all our sakes.
We are grateful for your timely aid, Fair-Ul, or should I say, your majesty.
It was the first night in recent memory. We all of us but wished to make the most of it. That's something you must remember about us Fae folk. Though our existence may be eternal, we exist only for the present. We live in the here and now, paying no mind to futures that may or may not be. To wit, we are not driven as men are. We cannot fight for such causes as men do.
Does that mean you won't aid us against the Sin Eaters?
Not unless the mood takes us. But if it was to repay a debt, well then, that's another matter. To take back as much as is taken. To create as much as is destroyed. To give as much as is received. Such is the way of Ilmeg. By this law, we shall lend you our strength. In return for the beautiful sky you have restored to us. In times of need, do not hesitate to call.
tapling, I shall remain at your side. Even should my body be in the castle, 'tis a simple thing to have a little part of me accompany you. Treat them as you would your isnefis.
Back to the crystallarium. What is this? Oh, I never noticed that there's like an upturned cart here.
Yeah, that's always been there.
Oh,
There's some.
just never noticed.
Yeah, there's like some stuff over here, just random little thingies.
Oh, there's an item over here.
Yep.
Oh.
All seems well at the Crystarium.
Yes. Yulmore was plainly more concerned with finding us. How flattering.
Mmm. Ah.
Oh.
Ah.
Save your voice.
You certainly took your time. I had half resolved to complete the task myself.
It's Mehmet.
And you are...
Best boy.
Well, one to
Iron.
study the annals of Garlian history.
Committed genocide.
On the visage on the page.
Tomato, tomato.
Quite right, since youth should long since have faded.
Well, well, we have a historian in our midst. That spares me a lengthy explanation. I am Solus Sos Galvus, founding father of the Garlian Empire, and under various guises, the architect of myriad other imperially inclined nations. As for my true identity...
What's that like on his resume?
Yeah.
Where we're going, he doesn't need a resume.
I see.
Gaia spoke of you, a native of the Source.
This is the part where he stabs his
Equal
ass.
in rank to La Habrega. And you came all this way just to introduce yourself to us?
Behold the sky, restored to its former glory. Have you ever seen a more affecting spectacle? Oh, it
The sky is purely
truly
gray right now. There's
deeply
nothing to see.
Foggy. Woo.
Infuriating.
Do you have any idea how much you have delayed the rejoining? Following the flood, the First had been listing ever further towards the light, towards stasis. The end was in sight. Enter man and his indomitable spirit. He would haul the world back from the brink. And adding his lumpen weight to the power of growth, he duly tipped the scales, if only by a fraction. Yet a fraction was enough to spoil the perfect imbalance needed to bring about a rejoining. Had mankind continued to live in idleness under Vorthry's rule, all the conditions would have been met. But you had to come and ruin it all. Thanks to your meddling, light supremacy is in doubt, and our painstakingly laid plans are in tatters.
Well, I should begin by thanking you for confirming Urianger's theories on the inner workings of the Calamity. He will be most pleased. As for what happens next, might I suggest you admit defeat and walk away?
Happy to let me go, are you? Because the murderous glint in your eye suggests otherwise. Indeed, it is enough to make me think better of confronting you alone. Look, it did cross my mind to simply side with Vorthry and kill you all. But that's no different from what La Habre did. And we all know how well that ended for him. And so, while it is liable to be troublesome, I have settled upon a different approach. Cooperation. I will not raise a hand to hinder your hunt for the Light Wardens. If you desire it, I will even lend you my knowledge and strength.
Since time immemorial, you and yours have labored to rejoin the 13 shards, at the cost of countless lives. Do you expect us to believe that your objective has suddenly changed?
Nay, our objective is the same as it ever was. Though I dare say, you do not know our motive. A war waged without knowledge of the enemy is no war. It is mere bloodletting. Just once, might we not seek to find common ground? For good or ill, I am immortal. Provided I have the inclination, I can always begin anew, scheme and conspire to my heart's content. But this time I thought that I might instead try to see eye to eye, to understand what drives the hero of the source, to determine if our goals are truly incompatible. So come, shed your preconceptions. See beyond the unscrupulous villains you take us for. When all is said and done, we may find ourselves pleasantly surprised. The proud discoverers of a path of cooperation rather than opposition. Think of it.
Thou hast delivered thy proposal, and we would not dismiss it outright.
I love this. That's not how Astro works.
If I may
Or
offer thee counsel, however, to make thy case via an illusion
don't just
reflective
throw
poorly upon
cars
thy
at people.
sincerity.
My apologies. You will forgive me if I'm not entirely at ease in the presence of a famed Ascian slayer. I felt it only prudent to take precautions. Nonetheless, your counsel is duly noted. I take my leave, friends. Rest assured, we shall meet again soon.
Or throws another card at him. Just smack him in the head.
Oh.
Jose, your name have like 3 less vowels. You 2 out now. Time to take a nap.
No. Time to be haunted.
It's go time.
Ah!
Retire. Oh, is this technology?
This is the first time they, like, cause you enter and then you take like a long sigh. It's the first time they make you look tired.
Uh-huh. Oh, this is technology, Saren.
No, no, technology is in the patches.
Is technology in the patches? Damn it.
Yeah, yeah.
From the Exarch, is it? And with that mirror of his, he can watch your every move.
I am talking for myself.
You probably think you're talking to yourself.
Yeah.
The sandwiches, while low
keeping you
res,
well
look
fed.
pretty good.
Judging by his people's faith in him, he seems to be a decent sort. But so much about him remains shrouded in mystery. Like, what was he doing back in my day? There was no such person when I was around. A lot's happened since the flood, though. Since I was set adrift. I know little more than you do of this city's history and the Exarch's past. Not that it matters. It's Emmett Selk we should be concerned about. When our world was about to be consumed by light, the Ascian in white appeared before us. He said that the only way for us to live on was to bring about the rejoining. Desperate as we were, we heeded his words, not realizing that the flood was of the Ascian's own making. They cannot be trusted. None of them. But Emmett Selk had one thing right. One should not fight blindly. That's what we did. And it cost us everything we held dear.
You're putting me off my dinner.
What?
Mm.
What about Seto? What is there to say? All right. He's done some growing. When we were traveling together, he was nowhere near as big. And he obviously couldn't speak. I had no idea how much that meant to him.
This made me feel so
What about you,
guilty.
anyway? You
Like,
have a friend like Seto?
I don't think I don't have that
Come
kind
on.
of relationship
Tell
with
me
my
something for a
Chocobo.
change.
Now, if you pick any of the other answers, does he still talk about Seto?
I can't remember.
I can't remember, but he still is asking. He still asks you for something. I think he still talks about Sato though.
God, I ate a whole basket of fucking sandwiches.
That's so
Yeah.
Jesus, I was hungry.
They never feed you in this game, so you know when you get food, you gotta make the most of it.
Once an expansion.
Subsist off of dynamite, clearly.
I don't know. I think Dawn Trail, we're gonna just never stop eating the amount of food they keep referring to.
They only showed
The taco and the fruit. Yeah. Well, yeah, we might be next.
We get a margarita.
I mean, Orion J had like a drink,
like a pineapple drink
with a straw. Yeah.
I want one. Oh, I just thought of something. I'm gonna type it out.
Yeah, that's the expansion name.
Shut up.
Oh, there you go. I actually have a pineapple.
I used to have like a wild pineapple growing in the yard.
Used to.
But then the monster found it. And then there was another one growing. And then the monster found it.
Yeah, that's some juju energy right there. Always breaking shit. Getting into trouble.
Ah, there you are. You're just in time to welcome our guest.
Yes, you did, but naturally we didn't believe you.
Please. Did I not explicitly tell you that we would be meeting again soon? Lest you forget, I
That
made
didn't
you a
even work
promise.
properly.
I have no intention of meddling with your mission. I come only to observe. Your Exarch friend in particular has piqued my curiosity. Summoning you all like that. Most impressive.
I said what I meant, and I meant what I said.
You honestly expect us to believe you've come only to observe? Or that you might deign to lift a finger to aid our cause if called upon? Even if there were a sliver of truth in your words, I would never accept your help. Not in my darkest hour. Not after all the suffering your kind has wrought.
So petty. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. Wage your war against the Sin Eaters. Put each and every Light Warden to the sword. Prove yourselves heroes, brave and true, and I will be glad to embrace you as allies. Allies worthy of bearing the burden of truth. Surely such a partnership would be preferable to yet another round of fisticuffs. And thus did the olive branch wither and die. Pity. Well, let no man say I did not try, futile as it was. Though I suspect you will seek me out when you grow tired of making the same mistakes. Difficult decisions lie ahead of you. Decisions best made with the benefit of knowledge to which only the eternal are privy.
Man, that guy likes talking to himself.
For now, I shall resume my shadowy vigil. Whatever you choose to do, make sure it's worth watching.
This might be a little controversial, but just hear me out. I think Tancred may be a little traumatized.
No.
Hmm.
I know. It's controversial, but you know.
I simply don't believe
A
you.
vain attempt to make us doubt our chosen course, most like. As if we'd believe a word that passed his lips. Unless you think there is some truth in what he says.
If he simply meant to lead us astray, he could have done so without revealing himself. At least, not in the manner he did. It goes without saying that an alliance with the Ascians is out of the question. But since we have no way of knowing where they might be hiding, it seems only logical to press on with our mission, even if our enemy seems content for it to succeed.
Then let us discuss the Sin Eaters. I would begin by thanking you all for your efforts thus far. In striking down the Light Wardens of Lakeland and Ilmeg, you have accomplished more in your short time here than all of our forces managed in the last century.
That may be, but the Wardens of Calusia, Armarang, and Raktika remain.
Indeed, and their precise whereabouts are as yet unknown. Which is why I propose we divide our forces and conduct a systematic survey of each region. Once we have found our quarry, we may then determine how best to proceed.
I'll take Armarang in that case. I know the lie of the land well enough.
If there are no objections, I will make for Calusia. I have connections there both in and around Yulmore that may prove useful.
Then I would ask that you journey to Raktika. There you will find Y'shtola. With her assistance, I doubt the Warden will evade your grasp for long.
Is Y'shtola the conjurer you and Urianger used to talk about?
That's right.
Hey, I wonder why.
Though we haven't spoken much since she left for the forest.
I fear I may be to blame for that. I had every intention of relaying the news of your arrival, but she is disinclined to speak with me. You have visited her, have you not? Might I trouble you to...
'Twould be no trouble.
My thanks. While you are all out in the field, I shall be here attending to business. I had somewhat fancifully contemplated joining the search myself, but other matters demand my attention.
What's that?
A missive from Lord Vorthry. He invites me to join him in Yulmore to discuss the recent conflict at Lida Luran.
And? Did he even bother to offer any bait? It's obviously a trap.
I should be surprised if it were not. Nevertheless, I must seize this opportunity to speak with him, even if only a few words are exchanged. Though my power will be much diminished so far from the tower, it is a risk I am willing to take. Master Alphino, might I impose upon you to accompany me to Yulmore prior to beginning your reconnaissance?
Of course.
Woo!
Then let us make
Yay,
ready.
woo.
Safe travels
Oh
to
yeah.
you.
Let's go. Great job, team. To the fort. there.
Hello.
How is you?
Hi, B.
Do you remember where the thing is?
Yes.
I remember where the thing is.
Do you remember where the thing is?
Yeah. Under the thing, the thing.
Yeah. Is that ahead of us or behind us?
Technically behind because I was quite a bit ahead and I did some other things on my other monitor and then
Okay.
Did you guys teleport already?
Well, it's not very nice, you know. Or something.
Don't mind me. I knew exactly where I was going. Don't worry about it. Pyro, do you know where the thing is? Do you want us to tell you where it is?
What thing?
The thing you're here to look for.
Oh. No.
Fire's dead.
It's one of the ones that has a Shubo on it. I don't think so.
I don't believe so.
Oh, I found it first shot. No issue.
Nice.
Nice. Into the dark.
I may suggest that we stop here.
But then I can't press this when we walk in.
Okay, you want to get there first?
Nah, it's fine. We can wait.
Because I think this is a better stopping point.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
There's gonna be like a bunch of cutscenes.
Well, no. I'm glad we got to do it, though. We haven't done it in a few weeks.
Yeah, I think stopping here is a better option. Plus, you need the rest.
Yeah.
Go to bed. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm. All right, stream. Well, thanks for hanging out while my voice is mostly gone. I'm not going to talk much, but follow socials for the schedule and have a good night. Bye.
Well, that was successful.